The experience was really good. The energy was really high of the team. The opponent was the good team that we have faced in the last year. So we needed to keep that momentum, and we needed to keep that winning streak going on. So it was a much needed win for this match.
Lovely. I would request Mihir from Alpha Sports to please come forward and give Wobble Man of the Match award here. Mihir?
I think Arfat is here. Arfat is back. And Arfat played a very good innings last year, Mayur, and his whole family was watching.
Congratulations, Himesh.
His whole family was watching down from Tamil Nadu, and he was so happy. And his wife, his kids, his family members, everybody was so appreciative about his game. So
Thank
good to
you.
see the game connected right across the southern end of India. तो तमिलनाडु से इस टीम का हम बहुत बड़े दिल से स्वागत करते हैं. We are missing Chhattisgarh this year. Let's stop. Let's start get going. Well, let's not waste time. ये वेदर इतना ऐसे है कि आप 2 सेकंड में ही आप वार्म्ड अप हो जाते हो. एंड बेस्ट न्यूज मयूर, लेट्स नॉट प्रैक्टिस विकेट पे प्रैक्टिस करना बेसिक रूल. अरफात, दैट्स अ बेसिक रूल, नॉट टू प्रैक्टिस ऑन विकेट. कोई भी टूर्नामेंट का बेसिक रूल है नॉट टू प्ले ऑन द टर्फ विच यू आर प्लेइंग. टेक चार्ज. Umpires, please take charge and ask the players to get the field, and the people who are practicing leave the turf immediately. Let's not waste time. It's a long schedule. Let's respect time. This is a very sophisticated area from the Nagpur region where we need to respect time. I've got a couple of messages which I am going to show to Lavin Savlani sir. The man who is actually man of the match in most tournaments, many series, हुज़ैफ खान पठान एंड जैनम शाह. जैनम शाह एक ऐसा प्लेयर है सर मुंबई का जो 3 बार उन्होंने 6 बॉल पे 6 छक्के जड़े बड़े टर्फ पे. एंड अंडरआर्म जैसे वहाँ पर अंडरआर्म खेला जाता है, यहाँ पे ओवरआर्म, वहाँ पे अंडरआर्म खेला जाता है. ही इज मैसेजिंग मी, इज आस्किंग दैट ही वांट्स टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस टूर्नामेंट. वो गुजरात की टीम से आने वाले थे, somehow the selection did not happen. तो दोनों भी बोल रहे सर हमारा चांस लगेगा भैया. So this tournament is getting its actually value all over. Everybody wants to be a part of it. तो मुंबई में ये क्रिकेट जनरली अंडरआर्म से खेलते हैं, ओवरआर्म से नहीं खेला जाता. बट दे आर क्रेजी अबाउट दिस. हमारी मुंबई की टीम बहुत बढ़िया टीम है, लेकिन 6 के 6 मैचेस हार गई थी गुजरात के फर्स्ट एडिशन में, जब पहली बार जो मतलब इंडिया कप का उन्होंने किया था. उसके बाद सारों को जब उन्होंने लास्ट ईयर का जो ऑर्गेनाइजिंग देखा था, दे वांटेड टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस टूर्नामेंट. अनफॉर्चुनेटली वो कोई टीम बना नहीं पाए, सो दैट पीपल आर नॉट रेडी टू सेंड द टीम्स आफ्टर देम गेटिंग डिफीटेड. बड़े बड़े स्टार्स आए थे, दे वर नॉट एबल टू डू वेल एट ऑल. और वो ऐसे हैं कि जिन्होंने हाँ they do not have the players to perform, because ये इनका गेम देके वो डर जाते. बहुत बड़े प्लेयर्स है, यहाँ पर आके पिट जाएंगे तो उनका भी एक प्रेस्टीज है. एंड दे हैव वन प्राइजेस लाइक 15 तोला सोना, कार, बाइक, ये सब जीता हुआ है उन्होंने अंडरआर्म क्रिकेट में. एक वक्त था कि जब अंडरआर्म क्रिकेट में बहुत क्रेज था, अब वो रहा नहीं है बिकॉज ओवरआर्म क्रिकेट ने उनको सारू को टेक ओवर कर लिया है. लेकिन ये जो टूर्नामेंट होता है, there is nothing bigger than this right now, so everybody wants to be a part of it. वही हुज़ैफ खान पठान है, जैनम शाह है, बहुत बड़े प्लेयर्स हैं. आई सेड अगर हमारी टीम के पार्ट होते आप पहले बता दे तो देयर कुड हैव बीन समथिंग पॉसिबल. लेकिन यहाँ पे स्ट्रिक्ट रूल्स है, स्क्वाड फिक्स है. एंड गुड टू सी दिस टीम, द टीम इन ब्लू. आई लव दिस गाइज फ्रॉम तमिलनाडु, एंड देयर वुड बी सो मेनी वॉचिंग देम फ्रॉम डाउन साउथ. अरफात इज देयर, राइट? द मैन विद द बियर्ड, आई फॉरगॉट हिज नेम. अरफात, राइट? यस, he is the man I love to watch. मैं सारे नाम भूल गया. I remember his name because his whole family was so happy. He won that match for them where they were absolutely having no chance to win that one, and he was in tears on that day. रो रहे थे उस दिन वो. And that is what we play for. हमारे बैंक अकाउंट में कितने पैसे, हम कितने सक्सेसफुल, हमें कितने लोग जानते हैं, उससे ज़्यादा जब अपनी टीम के लिए मैच जिताते हैं ना, उसका सेटिस्फैक्शन कुछ अलग लेवल का था. And he was so happy, and he said his wife called back, his mother called back, and they were so happy to hear something good about him on the commentary, and that was something good for me as well. हमें भी अच्छा लगता है जब हमें अप्रिसिएशन मिलता है. Of course from people those who we have never seen. ये मदुराई के सारे प्लेयर्स हैं, मतलब एकदम सदर्न एंड के इंडिया के ये सारे जो 2 टीम्स हैं वहाँ के बड़े टीम प्लेयर्स हैं. एंड लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड गाइस. द मैन विद द बियर्ड And a good-looking man starting a good-looking over. This is going to be Nagpur versus Tamil Nadu. The heart of India versus the pride of Indian culture. That is Madurai. Madurai is culturally a very rich city. बहुत जबरदस्त temples है, बहुत beautiful city है. और नागपुर के साथ भिड़ेगी the orange city, the tiger capital of India. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, they start off well. Nagpur, they are all heart. They play with a lot of heart. They may not have all that skills as other players, but they have a lot of heart. That is how all has to be said because these players fight a lot. Oh, that is beautiful bowling. Very difficult to handle. उनका उतना game talent उतनी इनकी इतना नहीं होगा, लेकिन the way they fight the Nagpur teams, that is commendable. देखते हैं नागपुर की टीम कैसे fight करेगी इस क्लासी तमिलनाडु टीम के खिलाफ. It is a wide. That is the first run. The ball is turning, moving around like a cobra over there. Change in length, change in line. It's a no ball. Ball slightly away from the crease. If it pitches away outside the crease, it's a no ball. Beautifully bowled. That's a classical ball. It's a free hit delivery. But the way he flummoxed the batsman, that was really commendable. So far, so good. Good over. Nagpur needs to take attack. That's a wide. They need that first over to be big. Minimum 14 to 15 runs have to be scored. That is in the arc. That is 6. This year, it's going to be complete entertainment because of the smaller nature of the turf. It's going to be providing us a lot of entertainment. And the acoustics of the building is beautiful, that the sound gets confined in this area. That is good, so that it doesn't trouble the others. Let's see what's going to happen. He has got a 6 now. That's down the leg side. A mixed over so far. He has bowled some fantastic deliveries, a couple of wides, a no ball, a full toss. And that's a beautiful delivery. Oh my God, how can he drop that? See this team, that is the beauty of this team. The wicketkeeper has dropped a dolly, still nobody complains. That is the sign of a true professional team. It is done. That is what they feel. Oh my God, what was that? A spinning cobra from outside the leg stump on the top of off. Tamil Nadu bowlers are difficult to handle, and he is one of the better batsmen of our league actually. Once he gets going, he will enjoy his time. Right now, he's not able to read them. People talk about the game of Tamil Nadu. They are very good bowlers. But when it comes to batting, it is Nashik and Pune who rule the roost. About Nagpur, you can say Nagpur do not have an outstanding batsman, outstanding bowlers. They have a good all-round outstanding abilities as all-round cricketers, but when it comes to batting, it has to be Pune and Nashik. When it comes to bowling, it has to be Tamil Nadu. And Gujarat has their all-round game, along with Nagpur, where they have an all-round game. But when it comes to extreme qualities in batting, it is Pune and Nashik. And it's a batsman's game, they say. That is the reason they win a lot of tournaments. Vichu was fantastic last year. He has started off really well. These guys are heroes in their areas. And good to see John again. Is that John? Yes, the most prolific all-rounder of last year. Batting, bowling, he was fantastic. Would love to see these guys do well. Another good left-hander. He is a smashing good player. The batsman on strike is a fantastic performer. Still to get off the mark properly. Once he gets that first 6 going, he would be a very good prospect for Team Nagpur. Oh, no idea. Very difficult to play this boy. And he was fantastic even last year. In fact, he got prize for best batsman or best bowler, I don't recall. But he was one of those. That is in his arc. That would be the first 6er. Fantastic footwork. And can't keep this guy quiet for long. It's quality, high quality stuff bowling. But the batsmen are going to get their turn as well. a catch! What a catch! How did he take that? That was going at a rate of knots, almost 120 kilometers per hour. That was so quick. In fact, more than that, maybe 200. It was on to him at flash. And it was not that it got stuck to his hand, he took it. He was having his eye close to it. Let's have a look at it in the replay. You will get to know what exactly happened. The sponsors who have been magnanimous enough to be a part of this tournament, as always. Title sponsors, Farmico by Vadhwani Group, powered by Win Big Live. This tournament is co-sponsored. Associate sponsors, Smart Flash, co-powered by Invest Nagpur. Official sponsors, Lavish Investment. Partners, branding and digital media partner, Alpha Sports. Strategic alliance partner, Stellar Strategies. Beverage partner, Puro Solar. Parent partners, Max Millers. Live broadcasting partners, WDZ. The official event partner, the Shadi Makers. Award sponsors, Man of the Match sponsors, Wobble. Orange and Purple Cap sponsor, Monarch Multi-Layers. Thank you all the sponsors being magnanimous to be a part of this fantastic tournament. It's not a tournament which is one of the best in Nagpur. It is in fact the numero uno tournament when it comes to turf cricket, box cricket and India cricket overall. So the best cricket tournament in India in terms of turf is live and exclusively brought to you on WDZ. That kept low. And he gets beaten. Generally a very good batsman. He had no clues to the way the balls were moving. It's not easy to understand which way the ball is moving because they bowl it with the same action and they can cut the ball both ways. Generally, a bowler is an off-break bowler or a leg break bowler or a bowler who bowls straight. These guys can bowl off breaks, leg breaks, straighter ones, slower ones, quicker ones. Bowling is their strength. Batting, a question mark. They do not have that many great batsmen as the other batsmen teams have. If they have some good batters, this team is going to be unbeatable. New bowler. Oh, that hurried on to the bat. In fact, the ball hitting the bat instead of the bat hitting the ball. That's a legal delivery. That's what the umpire says. The ball kept a bit low. The Tigers for Tamil Nadu are dangerous. And these are smart bowlers. And very little the team from Nagpur have to come up. It is just a matter of playing the ball and not the bowler. Just have a closer look at it and you can hit a few balls. Yes, reading a ball is important. Once you read that, you'll get results like that. Yes, that is good. But not just one song, have some different Tamil songs. Tamil के पास हमारे से 10 गुना अच्छे गाने हैं. Not just one song, Dada. Tamilian language, of course, one of the oldest in the history. They have the rich culture, the language with the oldest possible literature which we have. So many scholars, but don't take time. Tamil Nadu is known for doing things on time. And traveling all the way. And the best part about these teams is, these teams, all of them, which I spoke to them last year, they contribute on their own. They do not put a lot of stress on the owners, which they do. Owners, of course, put a lot of money into it. But these guys contribute, put their own expense, and they come here because they love this game so much. It's worth coming over here. And this is a game of cricket that will take you to different boundaries. You have come to Nagpur against the team of Nagpur. Oh, nicely done. He seems to be a proper overarm cricketer. This man, if he faces in all-round cricket, he can hit a lot of sixes over there. So Diljit is here. How come I missed him, not seeing him any time in the last couple of years? Seems to be a very strong batter. Only problem is the sixes are only down the ground. And Diljit can hit a long ball so very well. Problem is, The height over here. Diljit, a similar kind of Diljit is also a player from Sain Mumbai, plays exactly like him. That is 6. As simple as that. You are bound to get a few bad balls, short balls, full tosses. You have to maximize them. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's nicely done. 6 and then out. Change of pace, change of length, line, slower delivery. He gets his man. And they've stuck to their costume, I think. They love their color. I think it was a similar kind of costume which they had last year. So keeping on with their tradition is also important. They have done exactly that. And they were almost in tears. I remember this team, both the teams, when they lost their matches, they were almost broken. They were in tears. They did not want to lose. They worked so hard, and both of them were dismissed in the quarterfinals and semifinals. One of them deserved to be in the finals, but the competition was so stiff. Last year's competition was of another level. NCW just added a lot of flavor to it. जो performance दिया था NCW के players ने last year, they never did that in the domestic tournaments also. इतना अच्छा performance उन्होंने दिया था. And the way they fought, they eliminated Ajinkya 11 was exceptional. Ajinkya 11 for me is the Australia of this kind of tournaments. They're unbeatable. They win almost everything everywhere. And they were shell-shocked by Roshan Saraf and company. A fantastic set of players who never believed they could do that well against a very strong team. They did not just beat them, they dominated in that encounter. And that was so pleasing to see. Just a reminder for all of us that in life, everything and anything is possible. तो देखते हैं क्रिकेट भी हमको यही सिखाता है कितना भी बड़ा प्लेयर क्यों ना हो आप उसको हरा जरूर सकते हैं. What a shot, a sixer, and that is what the Nagpurites should think. It has to be that attitude. Vichu is taking charge this year. Good to see. Vichu is the one who is getting the team together. Daljit, that's his first sixer. Looks to be a very compact, strong batsman with a fantastic technique. This man is here to rule. Sir, no ball aega? It's going to be a free hit. Yes, super bowling. Absolutely had no clue where the ball is moving. That's a wide. Another good ball. The ball turns like a cobra for these guys. This time down the leg side. Trying to bowl it outside to the leg stump and trying to take it away on the off stump. Oh, he's got him. Unfortunately, not able to understand the way the ball is moving. At times it's keeping low. That is good. Sometimes for the bowler as well. It's a smaller turf. So you need some assistance. It's not because of the inconsistent nature of the wicket, but also because of the fingers and the skill and with the weight on which they release the ball. A heavy ball, when you push your shoulders, a ball which bounces, a slower delivery bounces a bit more than a normal one. So many factors contributing to that. And this team, Nagpurites, they have to. Yeah, Sanket comes in. Sanket, he is one of those players on which the team relies on. Another good player, Sanket. Oh, even he finds it difficult to understand. You need to read the ball well in the hand, the time when it is released. Has it brushed the trousers? Yes, it is given as a legal delivery. Is it a review for a wide? Sir, review hai ka wide sati? Okay, if it is down the leg side, if it's not brushing anything, it will be considered. A different challenge this time. You need to play on all conditions. You have to play on Melbourne. the next day you have to play on a match in a ground in New Zealand, which are almost a smaller grounds. This turf also, last year you had a huge turf to handle. This year you are having slightly smaller turf. But this is a beautiful setting. You have a left-hand side, you have a huge banquet. You have a place where you get everything is just above there is a hotel. You will not find a better place to play cricket, turf cricket than this one. Only thing, if it had been just a couple of meters wider and bigger, it would have been a heaven to play. But the smaller ground, different kind of conditions for you, different challenges. But Aurangabad and all different places, you have played on smaller turfs than this. And a smaller turf, more exciting matches. And looking at one of the most well-known banquets, wedding destinations of Nagpur, Ranikoti is a place where all top dignitaries have come. Even the Empress Palace, where even the ministers' family weddings have taken place. हमारे जो बाउंसर अली बाउंसर्स द सेम बाउंसर जो नितिन गडकरी जी को भी प्रोटेक्शन देते हैं, बाबा रामदेव जी को भी प्रोटेक्शन दिया है, आपको भी संभालने आए हैं अलीज बाउंसर्स. तो आपके लिए सबसे बड़ी एक वाइड पे अगर इतनी चर्चा हो रही है तो देखिए कितना इंटेंस होगा ये मैच. यस, व्हाट इज इट कॉल्ड सर? Yes, it is a white ball. We have no pain in accepting our mistake. That is how we are going to be fair. Decisions would be reviewed, and if not correct, reversed. So successful review by Team Nagpur. Oh, that's beautifully. Fantastic effort. The way he came down quickly in time, that is Vichu for you. Batting, bowling, fielding, he can do everything. That was a very good attempt. And watch out for Sanket. Sanket is very good batter. White ball. And even he is finding it difficult. Five overs, 40 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. Five overs, 40 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. 8 runs per over is what they have achieved. Right now, Team Tamil Nadu are doing absolutely right. So Civil Junction, Nagpur versus TN33. The TN33 is here. It's the power play over. That is the reason only one player patrolling the boundary. Only one boundary rider right now. That's a sixer. That's a release point. Faizan getting his first sixer. Playing away from his body. Again moving away. The ball's also moving away from him. The ball and the batsman going in different directions. Same story in the last 3 balls. He is bowling leg breaks. He is going inside out. And he gets his wicket after being hit for a sixer, 3 dot balls and a wicket. 5 balls, 6 runs. So everything going rosy and nice for this team. And don't ever judge a team by one performance. Civil Junctions can come back. The last ball of this over. What an over. 6, dot, 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 wicket, and again a dot. Just a 6 in this over. Fantastic piece of bowling. It has been a great over. 46 for 5 at the end of 6. Yeah, they're going at 7.5 runs per over, which is absolutely great by bowling by the team from Tamil Nadu, TN 33. They had told me last year what exactly TN 33 meant, and I just got out of my mind. I'll just ask them when they come back again what exactly TN 33 means. Also, we are missing another charismatic owner. Oh, that's a boundary. A boundary that will take the score to 50 for 5. Sanket gets going. And the next ball is checked on. That has been the story so far. You will not find more passionate owner than the owner from Tamil Nadu. 50 for 5. His team was absolutely the top team last year. Unfortunately, could not make it to the finals. But this man, he is getting a couple of boundaries in this over. Not a bad over, in fact. Not a bad over at all. Just a couple of boundaries is fine in the 7th over. And the greatest part about this team is they will bowl their overs quickly. Very few extras. The last ball of the 7th over. Just 8 runs so far. And the similar kind of hit is almost deja vu every over. 6 being hit. Last ball, they get a wicket. 8 or 7, 6 runs per over. That is what they are conceding. 7 overs, 55 runs. 54 runs, in fact, for the loss of 5 wickets. Last 6 balls. Who's going to bowl? All youngsters, seems to be almost everybody in their early 20s. Maybe between 24 to 27, that kind of age group. Arfat is the only guy, maybe 30 plus, 35, 32, not more than that. A young team. That is in his arc. And such a good batsman, why is he batting so low down? Tushar, he is in great touch. Whoever is in good touch, he should be promoted. Tushar comes into bat. He was fantastic in that local league tournament which we had, the Nagpur league. And somebody who's in good touch should be promoted. Should never be kept off strike. And he comes in this last over, absolutely not acceptable. And these are the guys who can hit. And they both should be probably batting slightly up. At least this guy. He's a game maker. His batting was decisive this year. The turf over here won't allow because it is a turf which is covered. They had a different experience. They had a huge, big, massive court in which they played last time. That is the reason he is finding it slightly difficult here. But both the properties belong to the Rani Koti group.
We'll be doing the toss after this over. So requesting the team captains to please be ready for the toss.
Yes, the last ball of the innings. The title sponsors, Famiko Vadhwani Group. This tournament is powered by Win Big Live, associate sponsors, Smart Flyers, co-powered by Invest Nagpur. What a good catch. Fantastic shot, but that was a brilliant catch. Coming into position, taking it quite easily. What an over this has been. Just a couple of runs.
Santosh sir, can we go for the toss now?
Yes, absolutely.
We once again thanks to our sponsors, our main sponsor, title sponsor, Farmico by Vadhwani Group, powered by WinBig.Live, our associate sponsor, Smart Flyer, co-powered by Invest Nagpur. It's time for the toss between Backyard Strikers versus DC Warriors Aurangabad. I request the respective captains or any representative from the team to please come for the toss. Backyard Strikers versus DC Warriors Aurangabad. It's time for the toss. Please teams be ready so that we can save on the time. Our partners, branding and digital media partner, Alpha Sports. Strategic alliance partner, Stellar Strategies. Beverage partner, Pure Soul. Apparel partner, Max Millers. Live branding, broadcasting partner, WDZ. Official event partner, The Shadi Makers. Our award sponsors, Man of the Match sponsor, Wobble. Orange, a purple cap sponsor, Monarch Multi-Layers. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the next toss between Backyard Strikers versus DC Warriors Aurangabad. Once again requesting team owners, captains to please come at the stage for the toss. I guess the captains are not here, sir. We can proceed to the game. Team Backyards, we have Mr. Mayank, we have DC Warriors. I would request you to quickly join me for the toss. DC Warriors, Aurangabad.
एंड औरंगाबाद जैसे खेलने आते हैं उनके जो सारे सपोर्टर्स हैं दे सपोर्ट देम सो मच ऑन द यूट्यूब चैनल WDZ में सबसे ज़्यादा अगर सब्सक्राइबर्स किसी के बड़े होंगे ये पिछले एक आध घंटे में इट्स गोइंग टू बी फ्रॉम संभाजी नगर औरंगाबाद दे सपोर्ट देयर टीम सो मच दे आर सो पैशनेट अबाउट इट बेस्ट पार्ट इज दे सपोर्ट प्रॉपरली दे डू नॉट अब्यूज अदर्स वो किसी के बारे में कुछ बुरा नहीं बोलते किसी को नीचा नहीं दिखाते वो अपने प्लेयर्स को सपोर्ट करते दैट इज़ द बेस्ट थिंग अबाउट हिम एंड सारे जो सपोर्टर्स हैं उनसे वापस एक बार रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ डू नॉट say give any negative comments about the other teams अच्छा रखे वहाँ पर it looks very good and you people are doing a great job the team supporting from all over India right now it is Civil Junctions versus TN33 जैसे औरंगाबाद संभाजी नगर की टीम आती है कम से कम 20-25 मैसेजेस 2-3 सेकंड में आ जाते हैं द पुणे गाइस कम इन अगेन टू रिप्लाई देम बैक तो बहुत अच्छा वहाँ पे एक वॉर हो जाता है सोशल मीडिया पे Oh, very well bowled. Not easy to beat this man. John को beat करना उतना आसान नहीं है. That's beautifully bowled. Very well bowled. John Om bowling a fantastic first over. John is a prolific batter, but he understands it's a low target, so he's not going for all his risky shots. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! That is the moment of the tournament so far. That is the reason I say watch out for this man. He's a fantastic batter. This has to be the moment of NCW 2025 so far. Watch out for this. Everybody's looking at the screen. You may have best batters, bowlers, but we also have a superman in our team. Harsh, he does it so many times. He has done it again. He's from Vidarbha, I suppose. We are from Konkan, and people in Konkan pluck mangoes like this from the trees. What a catch that was. To remove their best batter. New batsman. You need to have your extra place here. Arafat is the new batter. That is nice. What a good over this has been. A great over, I should say. Outstanding bowling by Om. That is a class over. 2 wickets in the first over. The Nagpur guys are not going to lie down and give the match in the platter. They will make the Tamil Nadu guys to work for it. A couple of wickets in the first over and just 1 run by Om. He has started the innings on a very auspicious note. Om is considered to be the most auspicious word in the whole universe. सबसे प्यारा शब्द है ओम. फिलहाल सबसे प्यारा बॉलर है ओम उनके लिए. One over, 1 run and a couple of wickets and a brilliant catch from her. In fact, it's a no ball. No ball for height. Yeah, that looked all right. Maybe umpires are right. Maybe a 50-50 call. Thank you. Thank you. We are waiting for the decision to be called, but Ashish Bhai Daga will put that clipping for the catches of the tournament. Top 5 catches में हर्ष की catch को जरूर आएगा. एक छोटा सा clip उन्होंने तैयार भी कर दिया होगा. That will be displayed on the WDZ channel. Please go and subscribe. You will see some fantastic action. It is a channel of the Vidarbhans, and you will love to watch a few clips like that. We'll wait and confirm. Yes, that was a 50-50 call, going the bowling team's way. What an over, 1 over, 1 run and 2 wickets. सबसे लंबे चौड़े और सबसे बढ़िया गेंदबाजी की है ओम ने पहले ओवर में. And they were never expected a start like that. ओम ने जो जॉन का विकेट निकाला, जॉन पिछले साल आउट ही नहीं होता था, इतना बढ़िया बल्लेबाज था. He was almost not out in almost all matches. उसको आज पहले ओवर में चलता किया, पहले 2 बॉल पे बीट किया. That is some achievement. Civil junction, in civil lines, you guys have done a good job. It's an opportunity for many young guys from Nagpur to rub their shoulders against the best in the business. Forget about best in this tournament. They are the best in India playing this kind of cricket. All these players from Tamil Nadu, Pune, Nashik, Aurangabad, wherever they come from, even Gujarat, some teams, these are the best in the business. You're playing against them. That's a very big experience. And fighting against them. It's a wide ball. 2 for 2 the score. The score moves on to 3 now. 3 runs for the loss of couple of wickets. Hit down the ground through the fielder. Harsh is there. Harsh there. Numero uno boundary rider right now. He also fumbled but got hold of it. That's a wide ball. Dishant. Not a single boundary or a 6 conceded so far We are into the second over. That is the problem with TN33. They have a fantastic set of bowlers, outstanding fielders. Batting, a slight question mark. Let's see. This young man is capable though. The man on strike. That is nicely done. This is the game. And clear call of no. That's always good. That is what I was talking about. That's a classy hit. It wasn't a bad ball at all. To hit it down the ground on the rise, not an easy shot. That's the first sixer. But that was a gem of a shot. No ball for pace. Badal sir ne no ball diya. It is for pace. It is for the pace. The pace was above 77. That is a class stop ball and brilliant by Harsh. He can do nothing wrong today, Harsh. His number is 99, but his fielding is 100%. That is a class hit into the covers. Just one run though. This young man, he seems to be the shortest in height, but he seems to be their backbone of batting. He is number 10. The score at the end of 2 overs is just 13. They need 46 in 36. It's not a big total, but Tamil Nadu have to rethink about their batting because it is not a team which has played a lot of matches, Civil Junction, but these guys are making them sweat for run. Nicely bowled. Jay bowling the ball in the right area. He starts off well. And left-handers will always pose you different question. This is a better shot than the previous one. 19 on the scorecard. 40 needed in 34. 40 runs needed in 34. They have put up a great fight so far. Not backed up at all. The Civil Junction guys. They should be proud of what they have done so far in the second innings. No ball it is. No ball for overstepping. It is for overstepping. Good vigilant umpiring. They have to be careful for every decision. These umpires are from VCA, probably the best in the business in the vicinity. They are hired to do exactly that. Give correct, apt, fair decisions. That's a solitary run. This man is doing all the running and all the scoring for the team. The team was on 21. Om has got 15. He was brilliant last year, Om Prashant. He is doing the same stuff again, Prashant. It's a wide 22 for 2 in 2.3. All twos on the scorecard. Make it 23 for 2. The equation's becoming simpler for them. 36 in 33 now. That is through his legs. And a solitary run that will take the score to 24. Oh, this man, he is in good touch now. Last year, he was really good. This year, he is going on level up. 3 shots in the same box. And every shot surpassing the greatness of the other. 3 very good shots. That was in the slot though. And he's doing it smartly now. He understands you don't have to be a hero to win the matches. You need to do exactly what is needed for the team. 31 for 2 at the end of 3 overs. You need exactly 28 runs in the next 5 overs. So more than the score, they would also keep an eye if someone from the other end finishes it fast. Om Prashant maybe a strategized to stay there. The other player has to get this quick run so that the net run rate also gets into consideration in the latter stages. Civil junctions. They will have to think of winning this match. Forget about delaying the ultimate. Think about winning this match. The last 3 sixes have just taken the air out of the competition. But they should be thinking that way. You get one more wicket, especially if the man on strike, you will have a slimmest of chances of coming back. Why not create opportunities for yourself? Sanket, the all-rounder, comes into bowl. He wasn't there for NCW this year, I think. I saw him a couple of years back. He's a pretty handy player to be in the team. Let's see what he does. Sanket versus Om Prashant. Man from Tamil Nadu. Man from Madurai. Oh, he has got him. The delay, they took some time, made the player wait for his turn. There is where things change. Sanket getting Om Prashant. There is where some spice in the match comes in.
थोड़ा यार अपने लोग एक बुरी तरह पीट रहे हैं थोड़ा तो लड़े मजा भी आए ना उनको ओनर को भी लगे मैंने सही जगह पैसे लगाए
29 runs needed in 28 balls. The young team from Nagpur are fighting well. The owner should be feeling proud that this man are doing something which is... Arfat is the new batsman. And he was, for me, the man of the tournament from South. What great poster boy he was for the game. Yes. And he understands it is just a runner ball. Why to take a risk? It is just a runner ball. In 1 over, this match can get over. Ram Shakti Uddas, Yash Bhate, or maybe Roshan would say, I will finish this in 1 over. Just 4, 5 sixes. Through his hands. But Harsh is there to wipe it up. What a good over this has been, Sanket, so far. A wicket and 3 dot balls. Sanket would have dreamt of bowling an over like this. Surely not a maiden over. Arfat won't allow that to happen. He hits it into the covers. Oh, there was a chance. He was clearly out. He would have been out by a foot at least. They get a solitary run in this over, 32 for 3. The equation becomes slightly interesting, 27 in 25. For the first time, again, the runs are more than the number of balls. That is in the arc, that is 6. It would have been caught if Harsh was there. The fielder should have done slightly better. Catches like this. 21 needed now. 24 में 21. I would excuse सारे जो हिंदी भाई जो हिंदी सुनना पसंद करते हैं, मराठी सुनना पसंद करते हैं. At least in the matches from Tamil Nadu, we would be commentating on Tamil. It's not that these guys don't understand Hindi a lot, but they understand English slightly better. So we'll stick on to the English language just for the brothers from Tamil Nadu. And rest of the matches we can be commentating in Hindi and at times in Marathi even. So nothing against any language. All languages are pure blessing for all of us. A very good way of communicating. Right now, cricket is a language which is binding everybody. And it's going to be Harsh versus Arfat. Oh, Arfat, who was simply outstanding last year, this time he's not able to connect. Arfat is almost like an old scooter which takes time to start. But once it gets started, it is unstoppable. It is a no ball. Yasir. I just forgot his name. Yasir Arafat एक बड़े लीडर थे तो उनके नाम से इनका मिक्स हो गया नाम. He is Yasir. Yes, it's a no ball. No ball right now. Free hit chance. Time for Yasir to break free. Yes, he breaks free, but straight to the fielder. Still to get his first sixer. Take my word, once this man gets going, he hits a series of sixes. 2 sixes, 3 sixes, 4 sixes in a row. He has been doing it. Shots like that. And he does it very simply. That's his first sixer after a long time. Took a lot of balls. Once he gets going, oh, that is great bowling. Good comeback by Harsh. He is a quality all-rounder. Just shortened the length. Brilliant batsman, brilliant bowler, fantastic fielder. Just we saw some time back. And after a six, a good comeback ball. He hits it very high. He has to do some unfinished business of last year. Last year, their team seemed to be a little more stronger. They have to work a little bit more on the batting this year. It looks slightly thin. Let's see when the batsmen are going to come in form. How do they acclimatize to the different conditions here compared to the last time around when they came? That is in his arc. That's a full toss. Can't be bowling those after bowling such a good over. Seven runs needed in 18 balls. Most of the guys watching or handling things, they would say it is just one hit away. I would say opportunity, 7 runs in your hand to take couple of more wickets, get your team going, get prepared for the next league matches. Don't give a single run that easily. Fight for every run. And Yasser, he gets his second. That was an easy gift for him. Low full toss. They need one to win. एक छक्के से उनका रन रेट बढ़ सकता है लेकिन. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Scores are level. One to win. That's it. They finished with a single TN33 start of their campaign with a win over Civil Junction. Man of the match for his brilliant batting, it is Om Prashant.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, excellent match we just witnessed right now. And it's time for the Wobble Man of the Match. Ladies and gentlemen, please cheer up for the Wobble Man of the Match goes to Om. Om Prashant, I would request you to please come on the stage. I would request Mr. Deepak Sevaiwar to please come forward and kindly present the Wobble Man of the Match, Mr. Om Prashant, everybody. Yes. I would request the captains from DC Warriors and backyard strikers to please come on the stage for the toss. Captains from DC Warriors and backyard strikers, please be with me on the toss. We have Mr. Mayank and Mohsin with me on the stage. Mihir from Alpha Sports. Request you to please be ready for the before the toss. कौन करेगा flip and who will call? आप flip करेंगे and हाँ नहीं, it's bat and the ball, no heads and tails. Yeah, it's national cricket war. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going for the next toss between backyard strikers and DC Warriors. DC Warriors going to flip and backyards will take a call. And flip.
Ball.
Ball. Oh, and backyard strikers won the toss, ladies and gentlemen, and they have choose to.
We'll bowl first.
You'll ball first. Captain, any strategies behind this?
Nothing. It's our first match. They have already played a match, so we are just trying to play to our strengths, and we'll give our best. That is the only strategy right now.
Lovely. और आपका क्या कहना है सर इस पे?
कुछ नहीं, जो भी मिला है हम खेल के ट्राई करेंगे जीतने के लिए.
क्या बात है? All right. All the best to both the teams. Please shake hand and may the best team win the game. Thank you so much, everybody. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the wobble man of the match. I would request from Invest Nagpur, we have Mr. Deepak with us. I would request to please come forward. And wobble man of the match goes to Mr. Om Prashant, ladies and gentlemen. बहुत बहुत बधाइयाँ. Big congratulations. Keep playing. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Mr. Om Prashant and Mr. Deepak. Your team is playing next. So all the best to you too. Thank you. मैं एक बार फिर रिक्वेस्ट करती हूँ, हमारी अगली दो टीम्स प्लीज रेडी रहें. फर्स्ट इनिंग के ब्रेक में ही हम टॉस करने वाले हैं. अगर टीम्स प्रेजेंट नहीं रहेंगी, विल कैंसिल दैट मैच.
हेलो चेक. थैंक यू मैम. मैं रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगा कि नेक्स्ट मैच जल्द से जल्द हमें शुरू करना है. देखिए प्रैक्टिस का वक्त